Sorry for the late start. We're trying. We're trying. Yep. Do what we can. I'm like, I don't like them at all. Yeah, go support the stream. That's not the right one. Let me go. Mess it up. Oh, I got to see my analytics from the YouTube. Ooh. Did 2 live streams. I got 69 people to tune in. YouTube home. Nice. Up next. Nice. And YouTube. All my stuff. Many hours of people. Okay. That's not bad. Head over and support the chat. If you can. You don't have to. Like, follow, subscribe, do all that shit. I'll be happy with that. The coughs. The coughs. They're not bad. They sound fine. David, if you're watching, I stole your hyper back my thing. Anyways, pull up everything. I'm tired of being it. How is everybody today? So we're gonna talk about a bunch of random shit. For Dustin to show up, start talking about shit. Big dummy. That's what's wrong with me today. Dummy. That's all it is. I need to stay off it. I want to stay off of Twitter, right? I want to, but I don't. They have no logical thinking skill. They can't even read. Like they can't. Like they can't. Everybody's like, you can put a post that says like I like waffles. And be like, what everybody would be like, what about pancakes? It's like, dude, that's not even the worst part. The worst part is they don't fucking read. Don't make a statement, and it literally just means you support something. Let's think of something stupid like alcohol gets you drunk. Drink enough alcohol, it gets you. There's a statement for you, right? Not implying whether or not I support alcohol getting you drunk, implying that you should drink alcohol. Fucking does. You know what I mean? And they get all mad at you, like you did something wrong. It's like, no, you didn't read the fucking sentence. I said in the sentence, pretty simple. Drinking alcohol can lead you to getting drunk. That's so complicated. Nah, you're just a dumbass and have to imply, like, add context to something where there's no context to add. Oh, it is. On top of that, literally just can't read. They don't even understand sentences. So crazy. I usually just follow people who I watch or you say something on it. The other day, they were talking about Halo. And anyway, so who cares? They redid the whole. We were paying attention to it, but they aren't. They're just. Did I say that was incorrect or like morally wrong? I just yeah, we'll be wrong about Halo, but I doubt it. 5 got a little bit of a resurgence, but I love the cope that everybody had for that, by the way. Look, if you like it, you like it. I'm not gonna shit on you for it, but it's cope. No, it's not. It was never good. You just were so butthurt. You were just so it looked good. That's of all the cool guns. So why the fuck new ones without getting rid of other ones? I wasn't too large, I think. Sucked. I was like, it's just because you suck. I'm like, nah, dude. Wasn't great the first game, obviously. The second and third game, I was doing about whether or not I'm good. But yeah, one requirement: I have to like physically. I have to like the control. Dude, I fucked up every once in a while. Anyways, so let's get this going. Hey, dick on Twitter. Sorry. All right, back to what I was doing. So we're gonna train Kubfu. Evolve Urshifu. I forgot to do that. I just love messing with people though. Don't die. Do you? No wonder why. Like it was sad. He's just very annoying. Really like Urshifu. I mean, I had him for a while, but I didn't really. Did I just repost all that shit? Just learn earthquake. I use. I don't even remember what the fuck. He's a bulky boy. I keep forgetting that. And then they get mad at you because you point out the reality of the world. Weird fuzz. I didn't go mountain biking, so it's definitely not. I was going to, but I got. Speaking of that, I gotta finish editing that. We can probably get this guy. Like when people use hypocrisy in an argument. So dumb. It's like, dude, you do realize it's a fallacious argument. Top of that, fallacy, but hey, don't do this thing because it's that's all it is. That's all hypocrisy is. Like for instance, I smoke. I don't suggest anyone smokes. You know what I mean? Pretty much what they're trying to do. That's all they're trying to do. They're just trying to come up with an argument to make you quote unquote like, dude, you can't even. Today someone said I can't read. I was like, I can't read typing. Like, what do you mean? I was like, I don't know what the fuck your sentence says. It's literally fucked up and it doesn't even have a fucking period, exclamation point, or comma. Or write it. Anyway, like, it's not just typing. People tell me about that. It's like, dude, I've watched people write sentences down and they don't make.
It's the guy.
So I've been having fun on Twitter all day.
Okay.
The amount of people who can't read or type for that matter is kind of crazy. I didn't mean to use that. Motherfucker. I was going to critical hit. Thank you. They asked me why I can't read. I was like, I can't read shitty typing. Pointless. And then in their bio it says I point out people's hypocrisies. I was like, kind of like you pointing out people's hypocrisies. Pointless. And they get mad. Oh, pointless. Yeah, it is. It actually is pointless. It's 100% pointless. Anyone telling you otherwise is a fucking moron. Using it against his ass. Oh yeah. Like Dustin, if you didn't smoke and you like before, right? And one day you decided to pick up a cigarette, and I said, "Hey, don't do that. Not good for you." Yeah, it's hypocrisy, but it's like, dude, I'm just looking out for
Oh,
you.
right.
If once, you know what I mean? Like, and it goes both ways, by the way. Like, you should do that because it's good for you. You know what I mean? Hypocrisy is a horrible argumentation tactic and never fucking. Person said something. The only thing I got out of it was abuse, something about abuse. So I asked them why they think they have the authority to ask this question. And I was like, they're like, why can't you read? I was like, I can't read the shit that's broken. And why are you calling people incels that have kids? It's something incel. It's literally impossible to be an incel and have a kid. Voluntary celibate literally means you're a virgin. What it means? I think you get laid. Trust me, it ain't that hard, guys. You don't even have to look that good. Some bitch at the bar that'll fuck you. Am I wrong, Dustin?
Nope.
I mean, as long as you're not super dirty or anything, like, take a shower, go to the bar, get fucking laid. It ain't that hard, bro. What did I say to someone? I was like, if I could do it, anyone can do it. There's no punctuation, which would have been fine, but I couldn't even make sense of the sentence. You're not gonna put in the effort to type. Why am I gonna put in the effort to read it? Actually,
Right.
read what it's supposed to mean. Then again, I was gonna bring that up as well. People really can't fucking read, dude. Kind of crazy. I need to get off of Twitter because I feel like dumber every fucking time I go. This guy on Twitter who I follow. People hate him because he's just a Christian dickhead. It's funny, hilarious, but he always complain. He's always like, he's like these people don't even know what the hell they're saying or what I'm saying. Like he'll put something like, for instance, like I'll make an example. I'm not going to use one of his. Like, Dustin, I have a question.
Okay.
If I say the sentence, this is the sentence, right?
The sentence.
Smoking marijuana all will make you high, right? What does that mean?
That smoking weed will make me high. Like I don't.
Talking, I can't hear you.
That smoking weed will make me high. Like.
Okay, but like people will add context to it or completely ignore the fact that I just said a statement and not like endorse anything. I just stated something, right? Oh,
Right.
I did. Kind of like it's like, oh, look at that rock right there, pointing to it, and they look at it, and it's like the person next to you saying, "Oh, I endorse that rock being there." It's like I didn't. That rock should be there or should not be there. It was there. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Because the person was, and then the person goes on, I'm like, why are you defending yourself? Like, it isn't my fault you don't know how to type. Why am I going to waste my time trying? Right? Because they can't read. It's funny, like, why can't you read? It's like, I can read. You just didn't write a sentence that was worth reading. Not because of what it was about, but because you couldn't write the fucking sentence. Oh man, the people are raging. So this guy,
Where did you
today I
read?
was
I
on
can
Twitter.
read the
Like,
normal
uh,
human language.
yeah, okay. So this guy asked this other anyone who knows who is into the video game scene might know who Smash JT is. But he was talking about the new Halo developments that came out in the past couple of days. And someone was like, why don't you?" He's like, and the person said, uh, and I called him a tourist for this because it's true. Like everyone knew this. Not one fucking person who played Halo, even people who didn't really play video games anymore, asked me about this. Right. So, do you remember when Bungie.net was getting rid of the Halo stats?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
I remember that. That was a while ago. You might not remember because it was a while ago, but I remember it. Everybody was talking about it. Like quite literally everybody. People who haven't played in years, all that stuff. Like even my brother asked about it, and I was like, "You don't even really fucking play Halo." And he's like, "Yeah, but that's kind of lame." I'm like, "Yeah, but I mean, 343 could have done something and got the data. Not really all just Bungie's
Right.
fault. They're not doing Halo anymore." And someone was like, "Well, why don't you play the hours that you've played Halo?" I was like, "I guarantee you, even if he posted the hours of the newer games, you would be upset about it because the newer games fucking suck. One, two, you can't get the stats from Halo 1 or Halo 2 at all unless you're playing on like uh or mod thing for 2 or for PC, or you get Master Chief Collection, Halo 5, um Halo Infinite's hours logged. That's the only thing you're going to get. And you asking this question literally tells me that you're just like a tourist who's here to just talk shit and don't really fucking know anything about Halo. And then I was like, dude, you can. And I was like, what are you talking? And like he started talking shit. I was like, why would you ask for a stat you can't prove? You can't prove a stat that isn't there. That doesn't make any sense.
People are
We could have
dumb.
played the newer games. It's like, yeah, but why would he show just the newer games? That's fucking stupid. Literally proves no points. I mean, I played Halo Master Chief Collection for only 15 hours, but like 3 of the games in that fucking game, when they were individually released, I played for like thousands of hours.
Right?
So, like, what do you mean? And I can't get that information. They're like, what do you mean? I was like, I played Halo 1, 2, and 3 probably more than most people play most people's gaming libraries. How long it would take most people to finish their gaming library. I said most people because not everyone plays video games like the retards they're talking at do. Can't prove it, but I know I sat there and fucking did it. I don't really care if you believe me or not. Get fucked. Meanwhile, you don't even know basic details about how to get those stats. Because if you did, you wouldn't have fucking asked him. So, like, shut the fuck up, I guess? Like, what the fuck? And they get all mad at you. It's like, you don't even know what you're talking about. I'm like, yeah, I fucking do, dude. I literally read every book up until Infinite came out. So, like, calm the fuck down. Um, I've played every game, including Wars, which you probably never fucking touched. And I know you didn't touch it because you showed a search of your Halo library in Steam, and guess what wasn't there? Wars 2. So shut the fuck up. You probably didn't even know who the Banished were before Halo 5. So shut the fuck up. Which I don't care. Don't fucking sit there and act like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I clearly do. Stop asking retarded questions that don't make no fucking sense. It's not that complicated to figure out. He's like, but I played like 700 hours in Master Chief Collection. I was like, that's cool. I've played like 1,000 hours of fucking Halo 3, if not more. Like, shut up, I guess. Like, I mean, I don't have that stat, but I know I did because actually, when the stat was there, it was over 1,000 hours. I mean, I only have 15 days on Master Chief Collection. What? Does have to do the math real quick? Like 360 hours. Dude, I did like almost half. I did half of what that guy did in Halo Master Chief Collection, and won't even really play it. And didn't really play it because like the servers were fucked until way after Halo 5 released. People forget that shit too. The only way to play it on PC, and then they're like, the only way to play it on PC is, I was like, no, you can play literally. First off, you can play literally every, if you really want to, you can literally play every Halo game on PC. Second, there were two made for PC that you can literally just use on Windows 10 with a fucking mod. It ain't that complicated, bro. You have to get, and then they're like, well, you didn't say anything about this. And I was like, dude, you don't need that to do it. Like you're just being pedant. You were literally being pedantic at this point. It's literally pointless to point out that I didn't say something about the fuck is that called? I know what it's called. I'm just stupid. And putting a mod file into a game is a lot easier than doing that. You already have is a lot easier than doing that. You know why I know you're bullshitting? Because you instead of saying download Project Cartographer, which I've used maybe twice ever, I was like, but you don't need that. And they're like, yeah, you do. I'm like, no, you don't. The fact that I know you're bullshitting is the fact that you didn't do your research and you looked up if there was a Halo 2 mod. That's what you did. Not a Halo 2 mod. It's literally a modded version of the game you can just download. You didn't download the mod. You didn't do shit. I actually have the physical disc to Halo 2. Shut the fuck up. On PC, so shut the fuck up. Don't want to hear your bullshit. Get out of here. You're nothing but a tourist. Stop talking. By the way, Project Cartographer hasn't been around that long. People forget that too. And when you tell them that, like, how long has it been around? Like 2013, 2014, somewhere around there? It's not true. It was 2014. I literally said 2013 or 2014. I don't know when they launched. Sorry. Used the damn thing twice. It was in like 2017. Because I don't trust shit like that because even mods are hard to fucking trust now. So
Right.
why would I trust a whole fucking game that comes from some randos? I'm not saying they're bad. It was fine. Just why would I trust a game when I can just get a file that just deletes everything, adds everything that I need to add, overrides it, takes 2 seconds. Don't even need a Vista install. Like dead ass, you don't need a Vista install. You can do it on Windows 10. It's just a lot of work around. It takes 2 seconds. Project Cartographer is probably faster, but you want to use your disk to your game that you already own. A lot better than using someone else's download. Also, Project Cartographer added stuff which isn't the Halo 2 experience. So when I want to play Halo 2, I go play Halo 2. Well, at this point, I just play Master Chief Collection, but like, if I want to play Halo 2, I'll play Halo 2, not some fucking retarded version of it. These aren't bad people or anything. I'm not saying that. Don't like the fact that they added stuff to it, and I know you can play. You can. I know you can like go to Halo 2 only games, but dude, calm down. Being literal pedantic about pedantic. Excuse me. Get really mad when you say things like, dude, I don't even know what you said because your typing's bad. No, I mess up, but it's usually like one word, not 10. Same fucking post. Holy shit, dude. Mad. Mad because your only validation on the internet is your only validation is the internet. And mad at that. So I just like it when someone's like, you need valid is you why are you on Twitter? What do you need validation or something? Like, no. I don't need validation from anyone. I've never gotten it before in my life. I don't need it now. What do I care? What is validation besides most people, especially women, wouldn't understand that because most women have their feelings heard or feelings heard, whereas most guys don't care about their feelings at all.
Nor does anybody care about guys' feelings.
Ours, yeah. No, guys do. It's just we don't know what to say sometimes because we're like, well, we're not around it. That's why did David learn that? Oh shit, that's right. He's ground. I forgot about that. God damn it. Okay. I told David and his mom got into a fight, and I said, "Let me give you a tip, son." And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "You know your feelings?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, you can just you know your mom. I know your mom's been pretty, tell me your feelings and shit, but you're 13 now, which means you're pretty much an adult, and you give off a scent of an adult. Subconsciously, your mom's changing. Doesn't even realize it. But don't complain to your mother. Don't whine to your mother. Don't do any of that." And he's like, "Why?" I was like, "It's pointless. She doesn't care anymore. Not little enough to care about your feelings anymore. Happens to every dude. It's not just you." That's why I'm like, look, not wrong. Your feelings. If you want to talk about your feelings, come talk to me. Say what I can say to try to make you feel better, but don't expect it to be the best softy feely touchy bullshit. Feelings suck, I know, and when you're a teenage male, it's like the worst because you have no one to talk to about your feelings. Go talk to your dad a little bit, but he's not going to know exactly what to do because we've literally been told our whole lives we don't care about what you think, what your feelings are. So we kind of lose the ability to even give a shit about other people's feelings. That's why like I don't like the argument. Like women are like when women are like, well, the guy shouldn't. Well, she left because of the guy. I'm like, no. Usually she left because of herself. In that whole topic, like women leaving and shit, it's like they're like, what do you mean? I was like, 9 times out of 10, when you read someone broke up with somebody, a female broke up with somebody, it's because their feelings weren't validated. They're like, yeah. I was like, when is a man's feelings ever validated? Ever? Never once. Maybe when they're little kids, but like once they hit teenage years, it's over. You don't have any validation or validation at all. Usually, that's even worse. That's not worse. It is worse actually because you have zero validation. You could be literally the strongest person in the world, and someone's gonna sit there and tell you, "No, you're not." Meanwhile, you literally can do all weightlifting that exists better than everyone else, and fight better than everybody else, and all of that. Like it doesn't matter. Because people are fucking pieces of shit and don't realize that men don't really care anymore. Guys don't complain about it because what the fuck's the point? I'm not even complaining about it now. I'm just pointing it out. What's No, I'm not doing the Lord West. I'm doing the water Urshifu, and the reason I'm doing the water first Urshifu is because I already have the dark and fighting Urshifu. The strong single strike like that. I forget what the actual name is. Stuff. It's in Pokemon Home right now, but it was in Sword. I'll be getting the water one because I don't have the water one. Water.
Ugh.
Different forms, got to get them.
All of them.
Eventually, all of them. Yeah, Pavillion's gonna take a while. I need a Pavilion Pokeball. Pavilion. That's what I need. I need a Pokeball Pavilion, and I'm never gonna find it. You release it for some reason. What level do you have to be in? I think it's 75 or something stupid. Look at the Kubfu face getting all angry and shit. Top of the tower. Gotta restore him. He can be the only one on my team. That's annoying. I guess it makes sense. You're training for Urshifu. You're like, oh, you know, after that, not high enough level. I think it was 75 on mine because I was already really high levels. Like I was already in the 80s when I got to. Maybe it was only 75 because of the. Oh, 70. Okay. Go or Kubfu. But yeah. Then when you just plainly point out something, people think you're whining. It's like, dude, that's not whining, dumbass. Saying, hey, the sky is blue. Or
Stop.
hey,
Why are
that
you
ru-
bitching? Shut up.
yeah. I didn't bitch. I just looked at the sky and said, hey, look how blue the sky is.
What the fuck is your problem?
I don't know, Dustin. Why did I just whine about the sky? Uh,
Sick
that's
of your
literally
shit.
people think that when you're just like, hey, look at that thing. And they're like, why are you whining about it? It's like, what? You retarded? Do you have a brain? Like, you're so low out. But also, that was in another argument that I had on Twitter like a week ago. That person also couldn't tell the difference between an is and an ought claim. So it wasn't really shocking when he said it to me. I was like, what? You literally sat there and said I made an alt claim and then got mad when I didn't make an alt claim? What are you on about, bruh? Bounce. Go, Kubfu. You're a G. G says Kubfu. Not really. So there's too many levels. Level 70 is too high. Worst idea ever. You know what that idea is an asshole. Sucks that I have to wear regular headphones today because I left my headphones right now. Uh, God. We're fucking retarded, dude. At least I know I'm stupid. Guess I'm fucking dumb. What do I look like? A smart person? Guess use brick break when Lopunny bounces on you. Punch it in the face. Ladder. Why are you confused, little shit? Use brick break again. Punch it in his stupid head. All because of Rule 34. They should punch it in the head. You got all your anger of why Pokemon is ruined. Do it. What was this? Oh, Magnemite. I can use Brick Break. It is steel. I don't understand how fighting is strong against steel because I've punched steel before, and guess what?
It fucking hurts.
It doesn't. It doesn't bend. I mean, I guess if you punch like a piece of steel sheet metal, but it doesn't fucking bend when it's like an iron girder or a steel girder or like anything of substantial weight, even like your fist weight. Weigh your fist. Get a piece of metal like that, then punch it or steel in this case, steel and punch it and get back to me and tell me if it feels good. Now, you'll probably push it away from you because it's the size of your fist, but it's not gonna hurt all that much. I won't hurt yourself that much either. Will hurt a bit.
It's sure as hell not gonna fucking tickle.
What?
It's sure as hell not gonna fucking tickle.
Oh, I thought you said something. I had like no idea what the fuck you said. Like I heard. I don't even know what it was. I just heard tickle, and that's pretty much it. Fuck are you talking about now, Dustin? Jesus Christ, man. What are you on about? Miss. Loppity killed himself. He used high jump kick, and when it misses, he hurt himself. He missed him. That Loppity missed herself to death.
Oh, a Doge. What's up, doggy? Hi.
I didn't come up here anymore because I just yell at him because he's barking. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Mad at me. He's really mad at me because earlier I was like, stop barking. Like when I came in the house, he like cowered. I'm like, you don't have to cower. Just stop fucking barking. I'm not gonna hit you. I didn't even raise my hand, you retard. I'm telling you to stop. I don't think I've ever really hit him. I've patted him on the butt and said, no, don't do that. Or like, I'm closest swinging at him. I think he's just afraid of me because I can pick him up, but he knows it. Actually afraid of me. Because I'll go over to him and pick him up just for fun. And he's like, why do you do this to me? He like has that look like, why is this happening? Why would you do this to me? Fun, Newt. That's why. Why, Newt? It's fun. He likes it too. He's lying. It's a big old baby. Is there any third evolution? I know there won't be. Poliwhirl. It was raining in the swamp. I would look for. Well, but it's not raining. Low weather conditions, but you up, bruh? Not really. Mud shot. How much you die now, Kubfu? Mud shot. With this stupid mud shot, he slowed me down. Hypnosis. No, Kubfu, why are you asleep? Oh, you woke up. Well, you didn't use your move. I didn't mean to use brick break. God damn it. Stop using hypnosis. Fucking a-hole. Let me heal my Pokemon. Ooh, restore. Healed and not asleep anymore. Get wrecked. You put me to sleep one more time. I'm pulling out a Pokemon, just fucking wrecking you one hit. Rid of this. I just want to battle. Good shot. Very lowered his speed. Yeah, Kubfu, you took him out. Get a good bit of XP for that. 5K, it's not great. Like 10K. Have any cheats? No, it is. Oh, six. Hell yeah, we got pretty far. Not far enough, I guess. Pretty God, your mic hates you.
Well, probably because I'm not talking.
Here's the problem with that, right, Dustin? I don't know if you are or not talking ever.
Are you sure my feed's not going through that other thing again?
No, your mic sometimes doesn't pick you up, and I don't know why.
Well, probably because I'm heavier than what it can lift.
Shut the fuck up. Beat your ass. I see you. That comment. I'm like, ugh. I mean, that would make sense. Except for it doesn't in this context.
You mad, bro?
Not at all. Hate when people do that shit to me. That's what I was thinking the whole time. Come on, man. Fuck your sand stream, you fucking weirdo. Stupid sand. Who the fuck carries around sand?
Bob Dole.
No, Bob Dole does backflips on the beach during the Super Bowl. He does backflips on sand, not keeps it in his pockets. Well, some might get in there. He's not intentionally keeping it in his pocket. Might carry some sand after doing some backflips.
Pocket full of sand. Pocket sand.
Imagine just walking around with pocket sand.
Dale on King of the Hill.
I know. Uh,
Pocket sand.
one of the best shows to ever exist. I'll get into arguments about this with people. They're like, "No, it's this show." I'm like, "Nah, dude." As far as like comedy, more adult comedy cartoons, it's King of the Hill by far. By far, King of the fucking Hill. Get mad, bro. Don't care. Now, maybe there's some other ones like Across the Seas or whatever I don't know about, but as far as American ones, it's King of the Hill. Which is funny because the person who makes King of the Hill was the person who made Beavis and Butthead, and I find Beavis and Butthead not even to be number two. He needs to bring back King of the Hill though. They were trying to. I don't know if they ever did. I kind of wanted to follow Bobby, and then like Bobby is like Hank now because it'd be funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Hank is like Cotton. Except for he has his shins. That's another great fucking thing about that show. Hank's father went to World War II and they blew off his shins. They reattached his feet to the bottom of his knee. Just that idea just was like, what? I mean, it's a good idea, I guess, but I don't think that's the way it works, bro.
It's the
We'll
way
probably
it
do
worked.
it. I'm not
It's the way it worked then.
think anyone actually did that. Did you? When they came in from World War II, people would be like having whole parts of their face missing and shit. And they'd wear masks. And they don't even look like people. So it'll be like a solid piece of whatever wood or plastic that we had at the time. Whatever. I would wear what would I wear? I would wear like almost a Doctor Doom mask. Not like it would look like a person's face or whatever part of my face I'm covering up with it. It would just melted into that form. Formed steel. That would have been cool. It was probably really expensive back then. You want to know like how expensive stuff was back then for the average person? Is like right now I'm kind of annoyed with how expensive the average shit is for the average person. Right now, I couldn't imagine back then. Well, it might have been better because we weren't so inflated. Our currency. That would make sense, right? Dustin, who's your favorite Pokemon?
I don't know. There's too many.
Okay,
There's too fucking many.
what was your favorite Pokemon from Gen 1? How about that? Break it down by generation that you have played. What generations have you played?
Most of them.
Which ones did you miss?
The latest ones.
Huh?
Whichever ones came out on the Switch.
Okay. So go by generation. We'll start with one. Favorite first gen Pokemon, Dustin. Yeah, my answer. My answer's always been the same forever. Always been Gyarados. Will always be Gyarados. I don't know why. Can't get over Gyarados.
I just feel so bad for Gyarados.
Why?
Because he's not a dragon, but he is a
Yeah, his Mega Evolution wasn't even a fucking dragon. That's so gay, dude. Who did that to him? Who hurt the person that let that happen? I know his counter. Kubfu's dead. No.
No.
I hit the wrong button. Go Dragapult. Make him eat like
150.
your little dragon darts there. Easier to throw at him. Stare at him.
An orphan.
Say an orphan.
I don't know.
I should use that one day on David. I'm like, Dave, you know what an orphan is? And he's like, yeah, well, you better stop before you become one.
I don't understand the joke.
Don't understand what?
I don't understand the joke.
Throw him like to different countries.
He told me a joke, but I don't really get it.
Oh, what was the joke?
He said, "What do you call a mover that a Simba that doesn't move so fast?" And I was like, "An orphan."
Oh, the second part. Or the first part. What was it? A what? What do you call a what? It moves so
A
fast?
Simba that
Does it
doesn't
move
move
so fast?
so fast. I don't know. Maybe he told the joke wrong.
Okay, say it again.
Cause I don't fucking understand any of it
Okay,
anymore.
say the whole thing again.
I
Start from the
don't
joke.
know. What I heard was, "What do you call a Simba that doesn't move so fast?" And I said, "An orphan."
I feel like he would be dead.
But he said something about Rafafa or Rafiki or something. I'm like, I don't understand any of this.
You can't tell jokes, kid. That's what you should say.
Oh, okay.
What was it? Did he find the penises yet?
I don't know.
Disney movies.
Such an idiot. What do you
What?
tell a Simba that moves too slow?
What?
Mufasa.
Oh,
It's so fucking dumb.
it's true. His jokes are always the greatest jokes, dude. Like whenever a kid hands you a fake phone, you always use it. Everyone does it too. That's the worst part. I've never seen anyone not do it. Worst part is it isn't a thing anymore. You usually don't hand off your phone anymore. Everybody's got their own phone. Like that's a thing. That's a thing of the past almost. Like yeah, sometimes you do it, but like it's not common anymore. It used to be real common. You go answer the phone at the house. It's not for you. It's for your fucking mom or something. You're just like, Ma, here you go. I didn't want to talk to that person. Oh well. Sorry. Like, I mean, dude, I'd pick up the phone because it was ringing. Meanwhile, if I do that, and if I don't pick up the phone when you call, I get yelled at. What do you want me to pick up the phone or not? The other day, I'm like, David, I'm not saying you have to pick up your phone all the time. Sometimes you're busy. Sometimes you're like doing stuff, but like, can you at least like give me a call or a text back at some point in time during that day?
No.
And he's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Dude, I pay for your phone, and it's not even because I pay for your phone. It's mostly just out of respect. Like, even if I didn't pay for your phone, when you text me or call me, I call you back as soon as I see that you did that, or text you back as soon as I see that it happened. You're just like, oh, he called me. That's it. Does Grayson have a phone yet?
No.
How old is he now? I forget.
8.
Yeah, I wanted to keep David off of phones at least until he was in middle school. But what if he needs one of us? He can use someone else's phone. He doesn't know any of the numbers, so give him a fucking book of numbers. People used to carry those around. That was like a normal thing. You realize this, right? My dad had a notebook of just numbers in his van. Ever. Like that was normal back then. Amanda, you're not that young. Stop acting like you're fucking 12. You weren't born 5 years ago.
No, she landed 5 years ago.
Didn't land 5 years ago. Just be use someone else's phone. He doesn't know her numbers. Well, first off, the fact that he doesn't know her numbers is a problem. You should write them down and then make him and write it down and then make him rewrite it until he knows it. Like I had to do. I couldn't remember nobody's fucking numbers, so I rewrote it a couple times just to make sure I knew it. Dude, I still know random ass phone numbers. I don't even know what who the fuck they're to. I do remember one. My grandparents' old house. Remember very frankly. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know whose number it is anymore. I'm just gonna refrain from saying it because my grandfather might still have that number. But
Doggos. Come here,
is
doggos.
it where you live?
Do what?
Is it nice and cool where you live?
Yeah, it's pretty chilly now.
I don't know how cold it gets down there. Every time I've ever gone south, it's always been there in the summer. I always ask my parents, why do we go south in the summer? Isn't it supposed to be warm down there during the winter?
According to my phone, it's only 59 degrees outside.
I think it was like in like 60 all day today here.
Yeah, it wasn't very cold. Or warm. It hasn't been very warm this. But global warming, I don't understand.
Global warming, guys. Hurricanes from. But that's why it's cold here because the hurricanes happening. Yeah, I'm telling you that hurricane's weird for multiple reasons. But I don't think the hurricane that's about to hit Florida is
Natural.
Look, I'm not a hurricane expert or anything, but I do remember all of like the major hurricanes from the past that like destroyed shit in mass, not just like normal, happens every year in Florida. I'm talking about shit that like destroyed massive shit. Uh, I don't ever remember being. I could be wrong. Seeing a hurricane start in the Gulf ever might have happened, but I don't ever remember seeing that as it throughout the years. All of them started in the Atlantic and the Southern Atlantic. All of them came up from the Southern Atlantic to the United States and the Gulf area. The way it was. I remember the last hurricane that passed through here when I was living with Amanda. I had to fill up the tub. Someone looked at me stupid when I said you need to fill up the tub. They're like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Dude, if the power goes out, we don't have water." like, yeah, we do. I'm like, "No, we don't. We're on a well, dude. We're on a fucking well. Have you never lived in a well before?"
Yes, the water technically exists, but if
Yeah,
you
it's
have no
there,
power, you
but
have no
we
access
can't.
to it.
Yeah, we can't get to the water, bro, unless we start digging a hole now. And it's gonna take a very long time to get to that point. It's the reason why we use drills for it, dude.
Children.
Oh man, there's who was that I said that to? It was someone I was working with at Martin's. I was on the phone with her. I was like, make sure you fill the tub. And she's like, I know, I know. They said, why would you fill up the tub? And I was like, oh, the tropical storm. And they're like, what about it? I was like, if our power goes out, we don't have water. Like, wait, why? I was like, this is assuming as to how my conversation went. Like, oh, well. They're like, wait, you can't get to your water if you're on a
It is
well and the
quite
power
chilly.
goes out? I'm like, no. Cold enough.
It's going out. It's going out. Yeah, 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 and I'll put it back in.
Evan?
Uh-huh. She
Evan?
said she said she's taking my window fan.
That's what I do. I use a window fan. Everybody gets mad at me for it. I'm like, what are you talking about? Even in the summertime, if you have the fan on just exhaust, it feels like 3,000 times cooler. You guys never been poor, have you? Well, you try to figure shit out. The best thing to do if you're really hot, Have a basement. Go into that basement and just lay on the floor. You will not be hot for much longer. You'll
That
probably
was
start
the
getting cold.
only that was the only downfall to coming up here.
What level, don't you?
Yeah.
Technically,
That
your
was
basement is finished.
yeah, but
But you
that
probably
was
have
the only
carpet, don't you?
downfall to coming upstairs.
Oh.
Was I lost the coolness of the basement.
I thought you meant moving to where you are. Yeah, the basement coolness I wish I could have. I sleep with my window open in the winter time. So people are like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's like, it was 20 degrees out last time. I'm like, yeah, my window was open.
I don't know.
Why? Because it was hot in my room. Yeah, I can do the Kubfu thing now. Let's go heal him and we'll go do the thingy. At level 70. We can now do the Kubfu thing and then move on, I guess. Is there? I don't think there's any other legendaries that go here until I get to the legendary birds. They want to set up a tent. I'm a retard. What are you so pissy about, you fucking shit stain? Here. Put the other Pokemon. Coming to play. This goofy looking motherfucker. Kubfu, you're a dumbass. I'm being attacked by Pokemon. Grab a ball, guys. He's balancing on his head. Look at it, Dustin. You're a silly kid. Go, guys. Apparently, Dragapult and Dragafish just got a bunch of XP for hanging out and playing. Bam that for hours. Kubfu's over there like, fuck you, bro. I don't want to deal with your bullshit. How's the fan life, Dustin?
Okay, I guess.
Wait, are you getting a blanket?
Yeah, it might take me a nap after all this.
What are you, 100? Like, what the
Well,
fuck?
some would say I'm 500.
My dad doesn't even do that. He does if it's really cold because we don't really turn the heat up all that
It's
high.
like a
But
comfort thing more than anything. Like it's like I'm not inherently cold.
Dustin needs to be. He needs
I
his
just
comfort. I guess some of us just don't give up on comfort as easy. Dude, I had a hard ass bed for years. I had to put him in. I had to put the Pokemon away. And not only did I have a hard ass bed, I had that one mattress that was fucked for a long time. Just didn't care. It's like, oh, it lets me sleep on it. Okay. I'm like a caveman. I'm just like, oh, look, I can sleep there. Cool. Oh, Dustin knows that because I've fallen asleep in the dumbest spots. Water, Urshifu, water, Urshifu.
Urshifu.
The weirdest spot I ever fell asleep at, Dustin.
I don't fucking remember. I was just as drunk as you were. or high or exhausted from doing dumb shit.
Uh, the middle school was a good one. That was a good one. What is strong against a Psyduck? Water pulse. You don't know how to fight, lady. Stop acting like you know how to fight. You don't. Fuck out of here with your bullshit.
I'm a what?
Plus, you're a girl. You'll get beat up by a guy anyways.
It's a Psyduck.
You're Psyduck. You gay.
What is a Psyduck doing in a dojo?
You know what's funny? I used to like Psyduck from the show. You know why? He annoyed the piss out of Misty. It's funny. Hilarious. Everybody's like, that's mean. I'm like, but it's funny. She shouldn't be such a cunt all the time. Jesus Christ. This guy. What's up, Garland? How do you say your name? I don't have a Discord, so I have an account, but I don't use it. Used to use it for Pokemon Go.
Gotta go make people drink.
Rank.
Yeah,
What, in the game?
yeah.
You attack a Krabby. You use Aerial Ace. That's how you attack a Krabby. It's a fucking Krabby. Metal Claw. That's a really bad move to use against a fighting Pokemon, you dummy. You big fat fucking dummy. He's not fat. He's skinny. He's not average black man. No karate. I hate karate, bro. Take Muay Thai. It's just karate without the throwing. On Kubfu, let's go fight peoples. We're good at fighting peoples. I'll try to try my Pokemon over, and then we'll talk about other bullshit. Right, Dustin? Excuse me. These fucking arrows are kicking. Oh no, it's a fairy type. Oh no, good thing I know Ironhead.
I'm so confused.
Fucking fairies. What a bunch of homos. What's a good name for homo? Oh, you know, some of I don't know who. I don't know if it's like Scotland or England. I don't know which one it is that does it, but one of them calls gays poofs. I think that's the funniest thing in the world. Well, that's a great name.
It definitely is.
Oh, it's a great name. Whatever, you poof. I want the water boy. It's happening. It's just taking forever. Fighting a Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl was G status. He had like the deepest voice in the world. Poliwhirl. At least in the American side. I don't know. The Japanese side. Brick break isn't gonna work. Aerial ace. I think he's just water. Got me in a whirlpool though. Oh no. Use and protect. What a dick. Whirlpool. Wreck him. Great hit. Go Kubfu. Whirlpool's kicking your ass. Fill you up because I feel like you're gonna. There's one good thing Kubfu is good at. It's fainting. Yes, he used protect, which means the only thing that hurt me was the whirlpool and not him. Apparently, you can get out of whirlpools to hit somebody, but you can't get out of it. Hey, Dustin, I have a question.
Dude,
Team random.
I don't know how they just stick their arm out and it just whacks them on the way by.
But didn't you think whirlpools and quicksand were gonna be way more common than they actually are
Oh,
when you were a
definitely.
kid? Like I was thinking about that today. I was like, how the fuck did I grow up and I still haven't seen not one pit of quicksand,
Honestly, there's a
not
lot of
one
things.
whirlpool in person. I've seen in videos of whirlpools and stuff and quicksand. I've never seen it like in person. The closest thing I can get to quicksand is being stuck in the pond mud. That's it.
There's a lot of things that I thought was gonna be like a bigger deal,
What else did I think was gonna be more common? Like,
like
oh, like
bombing
you remember when we were in like the fifth
countries.
grade? They're like, they're just gonna give you drugs for free. It's like, no, they're not. Told you all this. Also, I bet you $5. I bet you $5. Like a lot of people whose family was like not goody two shoes, just didn't do drugs or anything, right? Maybe drank alcohol or something, but didn't do. You probably would have never known what that drug was if it wasn't for the Dare program until like way later in
Probably.
life. And you probably would have never done it because you're like, I never heard of that before, never seen it before. I'm good, or I've heard of it before, but never seen it before. I'm good. Like I'm like motherfucker. He's gonna kung fu. It's kung fu versus kung fu. Let's go. I forgot he had a kung fu. We're both fighting, and I know aerial ace, but does he know aerial ace? That's the real question. Oh, oh, we both use aerial ace. Good tactics, old man. Good tactics. Oh, ooh. Do have a max speed, which I probably should have used, but see if we can get it off first. Oh, you decided to use brick break. No, no, I gotta. Good thing I saved right there. I gotta think of a way to get the advantage of speed. Fast as fuck, boy. How about you, Dustin? You fast as fuck, boy?
Fast as fuck, boy.
Was that? Wasn't that Keemstar?
I don't fucking know.
Maybe that one. Let's see if we can get an item. That booster speed, he can hold it. The booster speed, which makes probably not assault armor. That's probably one thing that isn't going to make you faster. Dustin,
I didn't do it.
did you know blue apricorns smells a bit like grass? Tell me I have nothing. Not one fucking thing. Pokemon faster. Get PV up though. Look, there's some Viagra. Got my boost. This is the him that sharply boosts his speed stat. Holy Jesus. Wait, because I'm fast. You know, this guy reminds me of the guy, the old man from Hunter x Hunter.
Huh.
It's the first thing I thought when I
Gee.
saw him. Was a G. How old was that dude? He was old as shit, wasn't he? How old is Master Roshi now? You know?
Do what?
How old is Master Roshi now? His Kubfu
R-
faster than my Kubfu.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. I mean, not his exact age. You gotta be. He's still what, 300 years old or some shit.
I mean, he's epically old, but nobody really knows because nobody knows when he
Actually, I
was
bet you someone
born.
does. Someone knows.
The only person that knew is dead.
But wait, wait. Doesn't he have stories?
Yeah, he's over like 300 years old, but nobody knows
He has
his
stories
exact
where he
age.
actually pinpoint his age though. Like when I was 18, do a lore digging. A lot of lore digging at that point. Too much if you ask me. Yeah, it's like 340, like 350 years old or some shit.
Yeah, he's like epically ancient. Let me just bang the daughter of the Jotuns.
Of the what?
What's the fucking daughter of the head Jotun?
The fuck are you even talking about right now?
The Jotuns, the ice giants.
Are you playing like Valhalla or something?
Yes. And I just banged the daughter of the leader of the ice giants so I could steal
She a
their
giant?
seed.
She a
Ish.
giant? Bigger than you?
Yes. That was weird.
What?
You went "Brrr," and my computer gave me a notification that I have to re-register my motherboard.
Where did this fucking long ass cobweb come?
Where the fuck do I find this meat?
Booty hole. You go back to that the
That
giant's
giant
daughter
booty
and
hole.
look in that booty hole. Yay, water boy, let's go. We got him. Got him. Pokedex entry. He's fast, boy.
Meat, where are you?
Fast as fuck, boy.
Clearly not that way. That's to exit the cave.
That's the daughter's butthole. Whoa, wait. Oh, 75. That's not bad. Fuck. Give it a brick break for it.
They have those little bone string things up, so you can't. So
Can't blow my
like
nose.
the noise alarms, but but they're tall. So I can just like duck underneath them. Where is the meat? The meat is not in this room.
Now I can breathe a little bit better. These damn allergies, man. Anything cool happened recently, Dustin, that you want to talk about?
My kitchen
Or at least
manager
very
got fired.
I mean, uh, okay.
I don't know why.
Uh,
I just went
anyone?
in on Monday and he wasn't there anymore.
He wasn't there anymore.
And they were like, he doesn't work here anymore. And I was like, oh, okay.
And said that to me one day. Like that person doesn't work here. And we're like, okay. Hear what happened? Not really. It's fucking hot. What a faggot.
Ah, shit. She got up.
Uh,
I gotta fight this giant guy.
Come in. Weird. What else do you have to do here?
Urshifu.
With that guy from the
Is
Muppets.
it the water Urshifu?
What was his name?
Wee 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 wee.
Focus Force. Hot. Oh. Do things. I don't like Hop. He's annoying. Off.
Wee
Come in here,
wee
ruin my
wee
day
wee
like that.
wee.
Let's go. Let's fight something cool. Let's find something to fight. Let's go. Fight things. Fight, dumb bitch. Fucking faggot. What's up? It's Tops. How are you? How are you? I'm gonna fight this stupid rabbit.
With your water-based Urshifu.
I need to turn on move animation because I do want to see his
Wee wee wee.
not I mean yeah, but it's shield.
Wee wee
Second
wee
playthrough.
wee wee wee.
My second playthrough, I was a dragon playthrough until you get we already had the dark one, so I'm doing Hell of Armor DLC. I already had the Pokedex, so I just gotta move it over. What do you want?
Lilligant and Applin.
Not a Lilligant. You're not a Lilligant though. The lower evolved form of Lilligant.
You little bitch.
Guess we're gonna follow it to its mama. Looks sad. It's a sad leaf Pokemon.
It's a little wee.
That's a Heracross. Don't know where Lilligant would be, but everywhere. Diglett's here too.
In your butthole.
Drew. What? I said you're talking about Diglett's. You're like in your butthole. I'm like, what is going on? Is
Better yours
this
than
some kind of
mine.
weird kink you have? Like, what the fuck, Dustin? That's what I was
Better
thinking.
yours than mine.
I'm not saying anything about bull.
Doug Trio. With hair.
Buttholes. I mean, there's already a lot of hair. I'm probably on a butthole. Fuck, dude. I'm like
Rule 34.
I knew that caveman. Because I am caveman. There's a Lilligant. A tree or a knee. It's faster.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Trees growing take forever. A knee growing takes like a few.
I'm tired
Trees
of
don't
this,
ever stop growing
Grandpa.
really
It's
unless they
getting
get
too
hurt.
damn bad.
Go. Fucking go. Lord. It's following me apparently. The gato. Get your shock face. What would you rather watch? I mean, a tree's kind of interesting too. Can you do anything to him? That's where I'm at. You do anything to these? Huh? Wait, what do you mean? What, I gotta fucking walk? Keep it awake? What the hell? Is this Lilligan at? Just not follow me? Like a fucking some kind of psycho? Come Urshifu can follow me, but you can't follow me like a fucking. Come on, you dummy. Just walk. Keeping up like a fucking normal person. Shut the hell up, whatever the hell you are. What you call it. I don't know. What do you think, Dustin? Would you rather watch a Negro or
I feel
regrow?
like there's a joke behind this.
I know. That's why I keep saying it. You think I didn't pick that up? That's dumb.
I really wish they would get to the punchline.
Is the punchline, Dustin? I even exaggerated on purpose so you would get it. God damn it. Yeah, Dustin. Where the fuck did Hop go? Find Applin.
Apple spleen. You gotta find apple spleen.
No, it's Applin.
Apple spleen.
Spleen.
It's funnier.
Look behind this. Yeah, stuff.
Well, I'm not out here making dragons out of apples.
I didn't make any dragons out of apples. I'm looking for a dragon that lives in an apple. Didn't make it. Technically, this one didn't make it at all. Mine were made by the other one. Because knees grow.
It's the great Mimir tree.
The great Dooku tree. What about him? There's an apple in. This fucking apple in there. Get out of the tree, you fucking weirdo.
Ugh.
Fucked me right on the head. So I think there's a joke behind this. Yes. Figured out yet, Dustin?
What the fuck?
Where's the goofy kid?
He's a goofy goober.
There's a goofy hop. I wish I had a sound effect board so I could have did the. And also answer the question seriously while also asking you seriously and him and the person. Who knows? Maybe be a Gigantamaxing Vespa Queen.
Wee.
Yeah, I want to see Urshifu, Butter Boy.
Urshifu.
Shafur, shafur, shafur. Right. There's flying moves. It's not. What's the hardest thing? I hurt shit ton, but it's gonna hurt more.
Why didn't you use
Use
aerial ace? It was
aerial ace. It barely hurt it. It hurts just.
it's supposed to be super effective. Or max airstream.
Would have been aerial ace, but it's called. Did use that.
What the hell?
It's a weak ass attack. Actually, it's not that weak. I think it's 60.
It's super effective.
Just, I should have put an apple in and did it because Applin's a G.
I gotta fight.
Apple. Flapple flap.
I'm fighting a rock bear. Rock bear.
Also using this move that's like upping her stats. There's max airstream, which hurts. Fast McQueen type flying too.
Yes.
But isn't bug super
I
effective? Or
thought.
isn't electric super effective against bugs?
No. Just flying.
Wait, how the fuck did she use reversal? I didn't do anything yet.
I hate that. It's so dumb.
What a reversal is, guys. Freaking out. End order, that's what it is. You can do it one more time. Don't get dead. Attack you a couple times. E. I know it's stupid, but it's true. It's just true. X Flutterby. All damage. It would have been funnier if he answered with Negro. Got a max honeycomb. A hops a retard. Jesus, look how fast this guy walks, Dustin. Outpacing by like 1,000. Back to the dojo. All right, so we did the evolving thing. We're gonna finish the story. Back to Urshifu. Rough on Urshifu. Actually, before that, I'm gonna grab a drink and do something real quick. Right back. You're in charge, Justin.
Oh God. The price of beauty was more than you thought. Gotta go back to Asgard. I'm pretty much doing post game content. I've finished the main story and the main side story. Now I'm on the main side story number 2. Your mic's muted or something. Your mic's muted or something. Or something.
Nothing's muted.
Oh, there it is.
I don't know then. That's weird. Nothing was muted. This is good on my end. Well, you couldn't really. Probably should switch. That's okay. Okay.
Oh, that's what I was
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
Okay, doggy.
Okay. You just sit here and make grunting noises the whole time. ah, ah. This music has a lot of grunting in it. I guess we could just play this forever. We don't have to say anything. Reagan. It's Dragon. We use Dragon and tag against the Dragon. Or Aerolase because it's fighting. Oh no. Oh, that's a dragon attack too, and it's way better than mine. Luckily, I'm faster. Bitch.
Hey, your Pokemon gained experience.
I know. Oh no. I forgot.
Oh no, no.
I should have
no,
read.
No, no.
He's just. Oh no! Don't Dynamax. Don't Dynamax. We'll just use ancient power. God damn. I'm foot. Foot in the boot.
The booty. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Bring out Dragapult, I guess.
Gotta go tie up a doggo. I gotta go
It was the
tie.
weirdest thing I ever
I know.
expected to hear. I'm gonna go tie up a dog. Okay.
Only the greatest dog in Norse mythology.
I mean, yeah, if it's the one that I think it is. I don't remember how to say his name.
Fenrir. Loki's son.
Loki's a giant.
Dude, I don't ask questions, bro.
This makes no sense. Those are a shapeshifter though, so.
And he had.
Oh.
I don't know, man.
Is.
I don't know how.
Jesus must take the wheel, sir. You don't know how what?
I don't know how this stuff works.
You do. Why does every fucking Pokemon know play rough? Every single fucking one, dude. It's so annoying. Pulling out fucking Dragonfish. I'm gonna drown his ass in water and shit.
Well, I know Lycanroc knows play rough.
All this Pokemon, I don't know if his first one does because it had psychic moves, so it was strong against Urshifu. but uh, but like every other Pokemon definitely has had that.
We're on Lingvy Island, getting ready to tie up a doggo
Doggo tie-in.
with a golden rope.
It's a dark type. Oh, switch Pokemon. It's a dark and fighting type, but it might know air moves, so I can't just do that. Stick with this. He's dragging in water.
The cat's trying to open the door.
Cat is a cat.
He's a kitty cat and he meows.
The meow, meow, meow.
Go eat some rations. So I have full
He's
health.
gonna punch me in the face with water. I forgot that. Oh my god, I fucked up.
First you
God
gotta
damn, I
fight
forgot the
him.
Gigantamax or Dynamax. Here's the this is the red one. This is the dark one. Look at him. He's evil. I forgot to fucking do that. Max ooze? What the fuck is that supposed to do? It is raining. One blue. One blue, was it? Blew up. My thighs are getting beefy. I really need to work out my upper body because that mountain bike is fucking making my thighs thick as shit. It'll be like the opposite problem of not hitting leg day. I hit leg day more than I hit fucking anything else. I'm biking.
Fenrir can talk.
What?
Fenrir can talk.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm the G. That's why you lost. None of you all can beat me. You all fucking suck. To be fair though, he did beat me with his own Kubfu. So I don't even know if this is a dude or a chick. I still can't tell. I guess Avery's a dude. Avery a dude name? Really? Jesus. The end again, Dustin. This is the third end we've had. Because you get one when you beat the Elite Four. You get one when you catch the doggos. You get one at the end of Isle of Armor. Oh, you don't get credits, I don't think, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't want to battle him, but I guess I am. I don't know if my Pokemon healed. I hope they did. Let's go. I'm assuming they did because he's alive. Wink, wink. It's tops wouldn't even finish the conversation. Come on, man. You know what you were trying to do. We got it. It wasn't dumb. That's the reason why I went along with it. I don't really care. Stupid bird. You make me look bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stole my quarter.
Flew away with it. Stupid.
Stupid. And Eddie, right?
Yep. Stupid bird. Stole my quarter. Flew away with it. Stupid.
Lightning rock, but I don't think he did. I have a better plan this time, and I wasn't even trying to be better. Hell you again. Do it right this time and have my Urshifu fight your Urshifu and fuck you up. Nah. As I could. Yeah. Against lungs ray, lungs ray. Really good against lungs ray. Really bad against lungs ray. We'll go with Appleton. Pokey boy. Oh, and just play rough. Fuck. You are the bulky boy. No, I did what I wanted to do. I brought the bulky boy to use Dragon Pulse twice. 5, 2 play roughs. Be fine. Sometimes the tanky boy needs to be the one to take the damage. Gay. My hair's like a rock. Current Pokemon because it is the boy. He will use Energy Ball. Oh, it knows play rough, and it won't kill me because I'm better. I get ranked. Huh. I'm gonna use Urshifu because Urshifu better. My Urshifu is better. You know why? It's not dark type, so I can just punch him and it's super effective. You can't do that to me. Can't do that to me. Ooh. Mhm. I just want to see them next to each other more than anything. If I don't beat him in one hit, I'm good. Let's go. Pretty strong right now. Yes. I gotta use an item. Don't fuck. Ooh, he knows max ooze. Get wrecked, you ween. I just wanted to see the two Urshifu. All right, I think it's time to jump off. I'm ready to get the fuck off. But we're done. We got the Urshifu in here
Did all the
to
things.
go to Crown Tundra tomorrow. Great. There's a Porygon.
Worry.
Ready for Calyrex, birds, and the Reggies. One Dynamax raid. But I'm not gonna focus on that right now. I'm good. Doing good. Should be done the game by the end of the week. Means we will be doing rating giveaway. I'll be trading Pokemon. That, but we will do that later. Have a good night. See y'all later. Thanks for chatting and to it's tops. Thanks for the awesome show.
Do all the things.
Like hits like share subscribe follow. With D Burns, just look up D Burns on pretty much